Campbellsville University has a well-established record of bringing some of society's preeminent speakers and entertainers to our campus. The list of guest musicians, preachers, comedians, athletes, and politicians that have graced our campus is virtually a who's who in pop culture. In spite of this illustrious list of visitors, we have never secured a guest quite like the one that you will have the honor of seeing this evening. Our own Jim and Virgil Ficus were able to do an interview with one of the hottest celebrities in all the world. A recent YouTube sensation, tonight's guest has thrilled audiences around the globe. We hope you're ready. We hope you're ready for a life-changing encounter with the Turtle Man.
Yeah, we want to do an interview with the Turtle Man. We'll get on here. Jim and Virgil here doing an on-the-site interview with the Turtle Man. He's come all the way. Tell us where you're from there, Turtle Man.
Marion County, Kentucky, Lebanon.
Marion County, Kentucky, Lebanon.
That'd be Marion County.
Marion County, Marion County. What's the biggest turtle you've ever hauled out of a pond?
Well, the biggest turtle I ever caught is 55 pounds, and it's big as a truck tire. And it had a head like a fence post on it.
That's
55 pounds.
That's turtle-rific.
I call it snapperlicious.
Snapperlicious! Everybody, yeah, one time.
Snapperlicious, yeah! That's how we do it.
Now, where'd that yell come from?
Oh, a yell? Well, that's something my heritage here. It's like my grandma Brown side, Ruby Brown and Clyde Brown, they got this Cherokee blood in them.
Uh-huh.
And my other grandma, the Johnsons and the Smiths, they got this here Shawnee blood.
Uh-huh.
So I figured I'm a rebel, so that's a Confederate.
Uh-huh.
And then I got this working man in me, that's that Yankee Union. And he worked you to death. I'm the poorest famous guy around. That's it. Got it going on.
Tell us about how you find the turtle. We noticed there you kind of do this thing there. Tell us about that.
Oh, that's my radar.
Radar.
Yeah,
so
radar.
You use the high-tech stuff, huh?
Yeah, like a bat.
Like a bat?
Yeah. Well, I use this here feather of mine there. It's my good luck charm. Then it's my bead right there. Just hopes and dreams and wishes coming true. And I put that on it. And you better look out.
So
It'll hypnotize you.
So
yeah. So you want to do his little bead there. So
he's hypnotized.
yeah.
You hypnotized Jim, I think.
I think I did.
Okay, you snap out of it now.
This is on him. This is on him. He didn't even move, did he?
No, I'm telling you what, that's something there. I started taking him up by the tail. I was going to grab him up by the tail.
Deadly weapon.
That'll put you there.
Yeah.
Turtle Man, you was talking before about your front teeth there in the chainsaw.
All right, yeah.
Tell us what happened there.
What happened there? Well, I had this here fool. He was up there cutting down this tree, and we was working for an electric line. And we cut this big locust tree down. And he says, I'm going to cut 4 blocks off, and you move the 4th block. I said, all right. So he cut that 4th block, and I reached down there to get it, and he went, Wah! He must have thought I was a block of wood. And he paid me 189 stitches, knocked out my teeth.
My goodness.
I had a ponytail about down here at that time, a wild-haired look, I call it, an Indian look. Wouldn't been for that, it'd cut my head off. But he got up in the chainsaw and stopped it. And then that happened on July the 7th. Now here's the trick of it. All right, it took me a whole year to heal all that up, you know. Almost put me out of business.
Yeah.
Well, the next July the 7th rolled around. I was driving down the road. I caught me a deer. So anyway, we went on through there, and I grabbed this deer, and I went around this curve, you know, going to see the deer, rather. And I was going around this curve, and there was a tractor in front of me, so I said, well, I'll just dodge around that tractor. Went around the tractor, and here come a car at me. I said, well, I'm going to do the Dukes of Hazzard look. There was a big ditch there, so I said, well, I'll just jump that ditch, land out in the field. I stomped it to miss the car. I went up in the air, and I just did a downward thing. So I spun around, landed on my top, and I woke up. Where's all this blood coming from? I felt my teeth all got knocked out. Woo! Crushed all my teeth, and there's about 8 stitches right there. Knocked my teeth out again, so I finished it up. And that's on July 7th, so on July the 7th.
I'm staying away from you.
Yeah, on July the 7th, I'm sitting on the cap somewhere. I don't move. I'm just looking around like a bird. You know? Well, on July the 6th, I had another accident the next year. So it must have been a leap year that year. This is what the turtle man's going to do for you. Nothing up the sleeves. No strings.
Watch your radar.
Got to do the radar on him. So here we go here. We're going down in this barrel. There's no way I can see it now. Yeah, you seen it, didn't you? All right.
A verbal response would be okay.
Feel down in here. Whoa! God, dog.
You backed us up.
I'm okay. Have the warning.
Turtle crazy.
All right. Turtle crazy here. All right. The main thing you want to do is find his tail first. So you always, the secret to turtle hunting is the head always moves first. So that's the secret.
Ladies and gentlemen, the turtle area.
Out of here. Mr. Policeman right here.
Mr. Policeman.
That's him.
How much does he weigh there?
He weighs 31 pounds.
31 pounds.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get real close. He'll take that camera right out of your hands.
Yeah, I'll catch you by hand.
He's got the bead on that camera there.
Yeah.
He got that paw. He's about to scope out your camcorder.
Y'all can see he's big and pretty. I've never seen one with this odd shell look before. See the shell?
Whoa! There's a little howdy do for you.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody.
That's it.
Thanks for being with us. Snap them off. Yeah, I didn't realize their claws were quite so big.
Yeah, that's what they cut you with, too.
I bet you.
Yeah. You can see
He's coming after you again.
vicious. Yeah, they never stop biting.
About how old do you think that turtle is right there?
Well, I think he's about 85, 95 years old.
Oh, my goodness.
Human age, he's about 65.
65 years old.
Yeah.
Well, that's almost like a turtle marshal there. He's an AARP turtle. Oh, he's trying to bite you right on the nose.
Yeah, you're hard to hear, so you want to kind of wiggle it in front and sideways. You see, they bite sideways when they bite. Yeah.
Come on, I don't want any part of you, big boy.
You might want something bigger there.
You know.
You gotta wiggle it there now. You'll stick it in their mouth.
Yeah, don't get too close. Hey.
See, that's a finger there. You can just rip it right off there.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm taking your word for it.
Well, how many people know that a turtle can breathe through their butt during the winter?
Breathe through their butt.
That's right.
You gotta tell us about that.
Well, I didn't believe it either until I looked it up on the internet and somebody was telling me about it.
That sure would make for good swimming underwater if you could breathe through your butt like that.
Yeah. I haven't figured that technique out yet. I'll take the turtle's word for it, but whatever they said on the internet.
All right, Turtle Man's going to take us through just how he identifies. If you can just imagine, he's about this deep in the pond, and this turtle's down here where he can't see nothing going on. He's going to take us through his turtle technique here of how he identifies the turtle under the water like that. It takes years and years of practice, so don't try this in your farm pond.
Don't try that.
All right, take us through there, Ernie. Before you start, tell them how you've identified where the turtle is.
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of bubbles come up, as big as these bubbles are. You bring up a bunch of bubbles and they'll bubble up to the top of the water.
There you go.
Then you go out there and stand on these bubbles where they're coming up till you find him there. Then when you hit that, like a watermelon, you want to just stand on him there a little bit. So then you're going to sneak around him like this. You keep feeling for the shell, and you feel that movement like he's trying to bite you. Of course, he's still getting smart now. They don't only do this so much. They get smarter as you get older. Teaching them, you know. I guess they learn too. Once you feel that bite, you want to go under the water. Sometimes you got to go plumb under. So you already found his head. Then I go under the water, set myself up, hit his shell, find it all the way back, grab him by the tail. Now I'm doing this under the water now, so you got to take a deep breath. So don't breathe.
Yeah, he's underwater. You can't see him at all.
Yeah, that's right. And I bring him up, yell him up there like this. Live action, 31 pounds. Get you some.
Turtle-rific. Come on.
Snapper-licious. Live action, snapper-licious.
In honor of the Turtle Man, I got me one of them Snapper-licious shirts. It can be, you can have one too. If you just go here to turtle-man.com. You can get yourself, order yourself up a Snapper-licious t-shirt.
That's right. Who's that guy?
It's the Turtle Man.
That's right.
Turtle Man, thank you. Thank you for helping us out today. Jim and Virgil's here live on the scene. We're going to go down to the pond over here. Turtle Man's going to put on an exhibition for us.
Yeah, we hope it ain't too deep, but it might be a live action down here.
That's the Birdman. Oh, he's beating a fire. Let me at him, Murphy. Get in there, get on him. Come on. Watch shut your mouth. I ain't afraid of you. I don't care. What color your hair is? I ain't afraid of you.
You want to borrow thunder?
They are really. I'm gonna